I'm Joanne and welcome so much to my channel. I have went to an amazing estate sale where the person was probably a jewelry hoarder, kind of like myself, but not, I'm nowhere near this. And it was very interesting. Lots of jewelry to look at, and also lots of other items that she crafted with. So it was a lot of fun. I went through there twice, once with the crowd and then afterwards so I could get some video. But all right, so enjoy. Let me know what you think.
Okay, these are tangled, yeah. So you're just going to do these, so you're not busy now, but you're going to be busy in a minute too. She's going to give price. Okay. Go ahead and add those up, Mom. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that hat is adorable.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's your Kate Johnson.
I am literally in a basement, which is extremely unusual here in Florida, and I just spent time going through and look at all this jewelry. There's some upstairs. She obviously loved to craft because it's all organized. I could not hold the phone and record and go through it. It was a two-hand job. And then these little jars that have like a bunch of broken little pieces in it, I grabbed a couple of those. This is the first break. We got a bunch of people in here. I'm going to record. And we're going to turn this way. There's like a whole garden. She liked to craft with stuff and then made garden decorations. So I'm going to keep looking and I have to put the phone down. But this is definitely a picker sale.
Keeps going on and on.
The sale is crazy. Oh, I looked at that dish.
This?
Yeah. It's too heavy to carry right now. So I loved it. There we go. Hold on.
I might just take it back. Yep, go take the laundry. Well, you're done, but then before.
That's me. That's it. That's all it is. Well, I think that.
We will stay in I think that. No, bang that is the
Barbie doll. Should I get it for Halloween? Oh my gosh. It's really scary. Look at the forehead. Hey, y'all, wasn't that sale really something? You know, I've been to numerous estate sales, but I've never been to one quite like that with the sheer volume of just little items that she had. And definitely a collector, definitely looked like somebody that did some crafting and repurposing of items, liking vintage. I spent a lot of time there going through it. And then I really need to get a GoPro because I didn't get everything on video to share, but you kind of get an idea just from what I did record. I use my phone when I'm in some place I need to get a GoPro and kind of just let it run and see what it picks up because I felt like I missed a lot of what it was actually like. But you got an overview, I think, you know, enough that you can get an idea what it was like in there. I actually went through with the crowds and then I went back when things settled down after a while to give another little overview on some of the areas I think I had missed. But I definitely missed a lot of the rooms and things that I would have liked to share when I look back at the video. And it's not something I can go back and record later. So I got what I could, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And, you know, did you see something that you would have bought while you were in there? I'm sure you did. There was a lot to look at. But anyways, let's go ahead, and I have a tub full of the items that I bought there, so we can go ahead and go through that. And I will share with you what I got. First, I'm going to share some non-jewelry items. I picked up this. There were just random things stored in it. It is a very old wooden box that was used to store chalk. I just thought it was really cool. I'm just going to use it to store things in, like on my desk or something. Note paper, things like that. I just thought it was kind of neat. Same with this. I found this old Dundee marmalade jar. It doesn't have the lid or anything, but I'm going to use it as a pencil holder. I thought that was really cool that I found there. Those are both for me to keep. This one I picked up. I just thought it was pretty interesting. Oh, I had this in here too. And looks like Blue Witch. I don't know. I hadn't seen a cup like this before, and things with dogs are sometimes popular, so I picked that up to resell. It was like $1, so I figured I would give that a shot. And then I got this little deck of cards. I don't know. Oops. There they go. No magic trick here, but I just thought they were really cute. They're really tiny little cards that seem vintage. I think it's like a quarter, so I grabbed those and added them to my little pile at checkout. Now onto the jewelry. So items were individually priced, and it actually was hard to get in to see anything because there were so many people. But these are what I picked up on the priced table. And this isn't jewelry. This is just a little pen knife that I grabbed that was $2. And I got, of course, brooches. That's where I tend to head towards when I'm at these. All right, these little strings are tied together, but this is a butterfly. That's copper and silver tones. There isn't a maker mark on that one. And then this is a not a porcupine. What is that? A hedgehog? I think it's a hedgehog. Or maybe it's a porcupine. I don't know. What do you think it is? A hedgehog or porcupine? I just thought it was different. I'm not sure which it is. Might be a porcupine, but it was unusual, and animal brooches can sometimes do well. I got this little tiny salt spoon for $5. It is sterling, and I'm actually going to keep that because I have some antique dishes that I love, and I just thought that'd be cute with it. I seem to navigate to the little teeny tiny items. And then this one, I don't know. What's this, $1, $2? I don't know. Anyways, a little tiny sparkly one, a little brooch. Didn't have any maker's mark. This one I love, and I think this is probably this tag maybe. I don't know. It was $1 or $2. Everything was so reasonable. But look how pretty that is. I don't know if that's going to show up, but it's kind of got dimension to it, and it's the blues I love. That's going into my collection. I really love that one. And then this one, this was $1. No maker's mark, but that's definitely vintage, right? And then this one I got to resell. I thought it was interesting, and I have to do some research. If I find something similar, I'm going to let's see what the name is on here. I gotta look real close. Something Rouge. I don't know. If I find something similar to the brand, I'll go ahead and put a comp up here. Okay, so those are it from the table. There was lots of necklaces and things. Nothing that stood out that I had to have. As you can tell, I have tons of jewelry, so I was really looking for something unique, or it was priced so cheap that, you know, I got it. Oh, I did get this. This was also on the table. We'll go through this. This was 50 cents, and it looked like all different kind of purple colors in here. So let's see what came in this one. All right, so this one has like a scarf clip kind of thing. I think that's a scarf one. And then there's a broken piece of jewelry and another broken piece of jewelry. There's a pair of clip earrings. Nothing too exciting. You know, those are going a lot. This one's pretty. I don't see, I think that's, no, that doesn't even go together. So this one just has some bits and bobbles in it for 50 cents. And then there was this in there, I'm not sure. So, okay, so it's a necklace with like a little rose on it. And 2 little matching earrings. It's kind of neat. Yeah, so nothing in here is amazing. And most of it will probably just go in a craft, but for 50 cents. And I saw the color. I was like, hey, I got to go through that. Okay, put that off to the side. Now, in the center of the room, they had all these vintage jewelry boxes. And it literally, they had cups. You filled your cup with jewelry. And then you brought it up. And she put it in a bag for me to take. And this was $10, you guys. $10. And so I was grabbing like crazy, but then there's also tons of broken pieces and tons of like real junk. But there were so many women in there grabbing that it was a little stressful. So I did the best I could. And I'm sure there were things that I probably would have just thrown back. But when I got the price for $10, I was like, oh, yeah, that doesn't matter anyways. So there's my little pile. We're going to go through those. Okay, what did I get in here? Okay, so here's a shoe clip. I don't know if I have 2. A lot of these are single items, so a lot of crafting items. There is an enormous earring. Look at the size of that. It's gigantic. That'd be good for crafting. Here's the brooch. Doesn't have a maker mark on it, and so that probably would just be going into a lot of brooches. Here's a vintage ISK, kind of. Yeah, I don't see a maker's mark on that one either. No, I don't. Sorry, I have to get it close. My glasses are not doing great right now. That's more modern. There was one in here though, I remember. Oh, here's one I really liked. Look at that one. They're pretty. I don't know if these are bent a little bit. They might be bent up, and I swear this is Coro. And I'm gonna have to look online to see if there's another one similar, because I feel like this is misshapen, but I don't want to flatten it out if it's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. It needs a little bit of attention. It's been put in with a bunch of other jewelry, obviously. And then this one I grabbed, I thought it was sterling. I don't see a sterling mark on it. But it has an older clasp to it. There's that. Okay, ow, I just poked myself. And earring. All right, another brooch. I don't see any kind of maker's mark on that. Another one to go in like a lot. And this, oh, okay, I remember grabbing this. Okay, so this is just a watch band, but it is marked somewhere. There it is. And it is gold filled. So I'm just going to put this in a gold filled lot I have going on to put up on eBay at some point. I just keep kind of collecting it. My gold guy won't do anything with it. I can't sell it to him, but there are people that do the extra work to get it scrapped. This one's missing one stone, so I'm probably going craft. More brooches. That one's missing a stone, so going craft. Oh my. There's a more modern brooch. Interesting. And then this was fun, I was trying to find earrings, the mate. So if I did, I would just stick them together before I put it in my cup so that I could, you know, whatever later. These I thought were kind of cute. These I think say Hong Kong on them. And they're these little plastic flowers. And again, all this vintage stuff, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll end up just enjoying it for a while. It's so fun at collecting it. And then I will go ahead and, you know, find new homes for somebody that has a better idea with it. And these also say Hong Kong, and these are like plasticky flowers. They're kind of fun. Okay. And here's another brooch. And there goes my doggie in the background. I've already given her a treat to try to keep her quiet, but she sometimes will bark. Here's another brooch. Okay. This one was kind of interesting. I grabbed it. I don't know anything about it. There's something on the little bail back here. What does that say? Made in Israel. Okay, that one I'll look up to see. Put that off to the side. What to do with that one. That was kind of cool. Here's a Coro earring. And there's another Coro earring. So I don't know if I got mates for these or not. This one's missing a rhinestone. That one's really pretty. This looks like a Christmas tree. There's this little brooch. This little brooch. I have a lot that don't have the earring matching pair, so there's a lot of craft stuff in there. There's this brooch. This is off of something, but I like the sparkle to that. And that was fun. So even if there was just a single, oh, there's a little brooch. It's an older one. I picked them up because I just thought they were so cute to craft with. And even if I'm not the one to do it, I just couldn't leave them behind. There's that one. Oh, that says Cora on the back too. Oh. I'm definitely going to make a big craft lot from this. Didn't I have this one somewhere else, or did I show this one twice? I feel like I showed that one twice. This brooch, we're kind of getting mixed up in here. This little pin. There's another little pin. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's missing one. Here's a pair of earrings. Nothing exciting, but they're vintage, older. Here's a necklace. I don't know what this is, but kind of look like coral, but it's not really coral. It's kind of carved flower. I don't know, but it's not gold or anything. I just thought it was interesting. Here's a dress clip, an old dress clip. You know, and you can see with the condition, I'm guessing that she bought things, you know, in bulk too, and she collected for a long time. And so there were a lot of like hidden treasures. There was a lot of junk in there, but it certainly was a lot of fun. Another clip earring and another dress clip. All right, what else did I get? And this is a bit that isn't on anything. And then this one came off of a bracelet or something, but this is also gold fill. So I was going to put that together with the other items to go ahead and do a scrap lot. And then these earrings were cute. These actually weren't too hard to find the match because they were so sparkly. But I did find the match. I don't know, cherry, berry, I don't know what it would be, but they're cute. They're not older, but they have a lot of sparkle to them. So we saved those. And then this is a little pendant with some jade on it. All right, another brooch. Okay. Got lots of brooches. And that one's going, no, that's not a brooch. Oh, it's a broken brooch. That's going in the craft. And an earring. And there goes my dog. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, she's out there barking. I had to try to get her to stop. She sees our cat on the porch, and so she's barking at him. Anyway, so another, I like this, the shape of this one. Little brooch. And look how tiny this little brooch is. Little pin. I don't even know if you call that a brooch because it's so tiny. Another one. And looks like a broken earring. Another earring. A little daisy. Lots of flowers. Another earring. Looks like a little Christmas tree. And here's another pin, another brooch. And these are a pair of earrings that are very interesting with these little flowers on it, kind of enameled. Okay, here's another tiny brooch. This is a broken brooch. All right, here's a stick pin. And earring. Another earring. Let's see what else we got. Here's another brooch just tangled up in this, which I think this has charms or something hanging from it. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. So this one has like little musical notes, all kinds of random things from it. I don't think that that's old. It's meant to look old. And then it was all intertwined with this one. And we have this little earring. That one I probably picked up because of the rhinestone. This one, which I think is silver. And then some little bits. This one, I wasn't sure if it was silver. All right, we're going to see if those are silver. And there was another pin over here, another brooch. I was going to see if it was silver, so I'm going to put that there. Just little earrings, a little fly. Look at that one. Oh, and I think I found gold in here too. If I can find them now. I know they're there. I found a little teeny tiny pair of gold earrings. They were 14 karat, very old. They have this little, let's see, it's like a little pearl, and then the back you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it did say 14 karat when I was going through. I was picking up the little earrings because often those get mixed. They missed, they didn't have anything sitting out that was labeled gold. They did have a table with all sterling, and those were really priced high. I didn't buy any sterling off that table because of that reason. So I did get a little bit of gold. And then more little just individual earrings. Oh, this one is sterling. It has an old Seven Springs or Silver Springs charm. I saw that it said sterling when I was flipping through. And this, I was trying to figure out what this is. It looks like some kind of seed or something set in there, and it also says sterling. I have no idea what that is. And the bracelet's also sterling. That was in there. Another stick pin. And then this one's just a broken bit, but I like the sparkle on it. Another little brooch. This was just a little, came off of some necklace, a pendant, but I like the leaf. And here we go, another brooch. I don't know what that is, broken off of something, but it caught my eye. I'm going through this, and a lot of this I don't remember. Oh, and this was interesting. I think it's maybe bent. I don't know what it is, but it has a little P, and it says like a stick pin. That was old, interesting. I grabbed the interesting, even though I had no idea what I'm going to do with it. And this one had some writing on it, and let me see. It says something lordship or something like that. I don't know what that is. So that's not gold, because I pick up little pins. There was a bunch of them in there because I never know if they're going to be gold or not. And then I picked up these little earrings thinking they might be gold, but they aren't. They're just cute. And what else? Oh, this little pin. And then I got all these. I don't know if any of them are gold. This one looks like, you know, you get this at school. So yeah, that's not anything, but it's kind of fun. And then this one, what does it say? Nothing on the back of that one. And then this one, screw back. Whoop. And it says nothing. Okay, it doesn't say anything. I don't know what that is. 25 straight. Interesting. It looks like a little planet on it. This one says 1 GB. I don't know what 1 GB means, but this is Friars 1 GB. I don't know. Obviously not gold. This one says something in the middle. This one says 1/20th gold fill. So this is gold fill. And this one is also gold fill. So I got 2 gold filled ones. No real gold ones. But so that's pretty cool. What I'm going to do is straighten this up. I want to kind of break it up to show what I'm going to keep, put in to craft for myself to go and that kind of thing. So I can kind of give an overview, because right now I have a big cluttered mess. So I will straighten it up and be right back. All right, so I separated a little bit. Here's the scrap gold, well, the gold fill, not gold. And then there's the 14 karat gold earrings, the sterling silver. These are not sterling. These right here that I wasn't sure about. But I went ahead and I kind of put things that I might want to keep to craft with. I like the clear rhinestones. I have something in mind, and then something with the gold. So right now I'm kind of just putting that you know, in the pile of maybe I will use these thing. If not, then I'll do a lot of those, you know, after I've already sorted them, and here somebody else can craft with them. And then over here are items that will go for sale either individually or in different kinds of lots. Like this is nothing fabulous, so I would do like a brooch lot for somebody that wants to craft with them or just collects brooches. And then I start a bag of items I definitely know are going to just go into a craft lot. And that's kind of my process. And I bag them up so that way I'm not going through them 3 or 4 times. Now, items that, excuse me, that I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or not, those I'll have to go through again. But you kind of get the idea of my thought process here when I sort them. So I go ahead and draw the line. Those are definitely going, and that kind of thing. Next, I have these containers that I bought there too, and those are going to take a little bit. They're probably mainly all junk and going to go in the craft lab, but you know, how exciting is that to get jewelry jars for like $1.25 and 75 cents? You know, we got to find out what's in those, so I'm going to do that next. All right, we're going to start with this one. This was the least expensive. This was 25 cents. And in that downstairs room, they had these on the shelf. I noticed them in the photo, the jars of jewelry. But there weren't a ton of them left when I got there. So I just grabbed a few. They were selling like hotcakes. I mean, at this price, it's just worth taking a chance. So let's see what's in the 25-cent one. Kind of a cute little container. I don't know what it was from, but I think that's a sugar container. But anyways, let's see what's in here. There's a random brush to go in the trash. Put that in there. This is an interesting earring, and I'm going to put that into craft. There's that earring. Let's see what else. There's another earring. I'm going to guess none of these have any matches to them, so a lot of this is going to be craft, but you never know. That's kind of cute with the leaves. Oh, there's actually a pair of these, so that's kind of fun. Not for me, but for someone else. I can't wear anything but silver or gold, or it irritates my ears, but those are kind of fun, or even fun to craft with. So there's a pair of those. And then here's a little fish. The fish is cute. Some more earrings, random earrings. Do those go together? No. Do these go together? Actually, those are a pair. Let's put this together. I can do that later, but there's a pair. I'll put those up here. This looks like a bracelet had fallen apart, and all the little pieces are in there. Let's see what this one is. This looks like a little flip-flop. Well, that's kind of cute. It's a flip-flop with a little flamingo. That's cute. I'll just throw that into a craft. And yeah, put this in there. And there's other earrings. These are kind of boho-y looking, fun to craft with. I don't see another one of those. Looks like a bracelet has fallen apart. Oh, this is cute. What is this? All right, so there is a tiny, tiny dangle with little ballet slippers. Obviously came off of something, but I don't know. That's just super cute. And then we got this. Oh, here's a pair. Okay, there is a pair. There's those. This one. Interesting, has Roman numerals on the outside. And then there's that one. This one seems to have like a lot of little leafy looking earrings in it, maybe. Kind of see a leaf motif going on between those. Maybe that's how she group them, because here's another leaf and another leaf. Just a little bit. What are these? Oh, little tiger earrings. Oh, those are cute. All right, and then these are just like little jewelry bits. Another little random earring. And those look vintage, like they could be put on something. Those are fun. All right, so I'm gonna put these off to the side, the little pairs of earrings. And the other one that goes with this, yeah, there we go, and that one. And then the rest of this is just gonna go into my craft lot bag. All right, and let's grab another one. If you know what that is, you know, please let me know. It feels like some kind of wood, I don't know, but not really. Plastic, I don't know. Not sure, but it's interesting. And here we have a ballet dancer. Ooh, that backing is really bent, but I might be able to fix that. Let's see what else is in this. Another, this is best on the back, an earring. All right, here's a broken bit of something. All right, there's this necklace in here. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is vintage here. It's kind of pretty, like a moonstone look to it. I don't see any markings on it. It's got 3 strands. This is actually kind of pretty. I don't think it's really that old, but the beads are pretty. That one off to the side. Here's some random, like these are a pair of earrings. Looks like it's missing the one piece, so we'll put that into craft. Ooh, this one's fun. Look at this brooch. That one's fun. It's a glass fish. Little beads, crafting. More little beads and sequins for crafting. Another craft. This one's fun. This looks like it could be silver. I don't see any marks on it, but see how it's stamped like that? It might be handmade. It might be silver. We'll put that to the side. And some really worn looking clip earrings. I'll put that to the side right now just because it has a pair. I don't want to just dismiss it yet. A funky earring. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I don't know where the little hanger part is, but there's that. There's a random little doodad. And an earring. This looks silver to me too. I'm not sure. I need a closer look. All right, there's for craft. That's kind of fun. It's very modern looking. Look at the rhinestones in that. I don't see another one, but I'm gonna put that aside in case there is another one. Same with this, I kind of like that. The chance of finding a mate aren't very likely. The craft. Okay. This looks a little silver to me too. Put that to the side. Craft. It looks like a bunch of little stones fell out of it. It's not silver or anything. Ooh, that's pretty. And random bit of something. It's interesting though, the black. Don't know. And a little necklace. Look at the clasp on that. That's very vintage too. A little barrel clasp. And that one. Okay, these are kind of fun. I'm putting the obvious crafts in there first. This one is Napier. Craft. There's not a pair, you know, it's going to go in there. All right. Okay, let's get the next one. Oh, wait, I missed this one sitting here. These are actually kind of cute. These are a pair of Chifari little clip-on earrings. I gotta see if they're all there. Looks like all the stones are there. They look like blue snowflakes and they're Chifari. Those are cute. All right. Some sweet little things in here. And we'll get this into the craft bag. get another one out. This one was 50 cents, and it's already telling me these are going to be broken, so I'm not anticipating anything grand in here. Here's a earring back. Always look at the earring backs because often they can have gold or silver, and they're great for replacements. This is just a random one. All right, so we are anticipating lots of broken jewelry in this one, huh? So we have, oh, this would have been pretty if it wasn't missing all those rhinestones. This bracelet, but I'm going to put that into craft for someone else to mess with. This is interesting. I think this is off of an old coat or a dress. Like they had that really big button at the top. See how that is? That's pretty cool. That's going to go into craft. Somebody can do something with that. A random earring. This brooch has seen better days, but it actually, if somebody wanted to spray paint it and repurpose it, you know, they could do something with it. Okay. Another one of these because this is no. All right, so there's that one. It's a clip earring. It's not silver. Oh, this is a shame. I love jade actually. This one is broken, but what pretty stones to repurpose, right? I'm gonna put that into craft. Somebody might be looking for those stones. Here's another. These bracelets are so cool. And gorgeous rhinestones in here. Could be repurposed, put new things in it. I don't know. That's going to go in craft. I'm crafty, but I know, I was already looking at that one. I know I'm not going to do anything intense. I really just want to do something where I do a Christmas tree or do an initial or do something and just glue down the jewelry. I'm not looking for, major overhauls. So, I think these are Christmas ornaments maybe, right? They're definitely not jewelry, but they have pretty beads on them. So I will put them in with the jewelry just because if you're a bead person, there they are. Okay, and this is an old brooch. Does that say is the maker on it? Okay, the maker says Dodds, but it's missing, it needs a good cleaning. It's missing a little rhinestone here and two square ones, which are a little bit more difficult to find. I'm going to put that to the side to see if like Dodds is some rare brand name. I'm not familiar with it, but if it isn't something like so rare that it's worth a ton of money, I just throw that into the craft lot. Here's a brooch, another couple little, I think these are ornament hangers, but they do have pretty beads on them. So, and they don't weigh much, so it's not going to change anything. All right, we'll work on that in a minute. This is Gloria. So if there's a Gloria out there, they may need this. All right, so this is a brooch that actually is kind of that plastic like the earrings. I'm going to put that to the side to put with them. Here's some earrings that have seen much better days, and another dress clip. I'll put that in there. And so this one is definitely more all broken, right? So I'm just looking now if there's like a bit of silver or some like really cool piece in here. Oh, that's cute. The little rhinestone strawberry. And then there's some earrings. They aren't really missing anything, but I don't know if they're really anything to get hyped about. Oh, it's missing a little tiny rhinestone there. I'll just throw that in. Somebody else can replace it if they want. Okay. And this one's kind of cool. It's got the center. I don't know what that's called. Center stone, but it's missing everything else. It looks like a copper and a little bit of copper. It's like a clasp or something. All right, here's another little brooch, another hanger. Okay, some random earrings. That would have been pretty with little blue stones. Oh, there's the other one. This one's missing a few. So if you're really crafty, you want to take those out or add some on top. You know, there's a cute pair of earrings. I'm just not going to mess with it. It's not me. Oh, and that one's pretty. It only needs one. I might be able to do one. Let's see, there's a pair of earrings. They're missing a bunch of rhinestones. These are definitely unique sizes of rhinestones. And this is a crown trifari. So if you are needing these rhinestones to replace something, they're going in the craft lot. And this one is pretty. Oh, my light's flickering. What is this one? Napier. I'm never going to find that one in there. And broken piece. Okay, brooch. There's that one. Oh, there's a little stone in there. This one has some pretty green ones. Actually, I might hang on to this one for a minute because I think I have something that was needing a green one. And that's cute, right? You can put your own little insert in there. And this is an interesting earring. It's not marked or anything, but it feels old. And necklaces, another necklace that something could go on it. All right, I'm just throwing that in. I'm not going to mess with that. All right, so all this is going to go into the craft lot, and then we're going to get the last container out. All right, so I looked up this little Dodds Christmas tree, and it sells between $20 and $42 when it's in great condition. This one is not. It's missing multiple stones. I'm going to give it a little go and see if I can find a couple. I highly doubt I'm going to find the perfect square ones to fit in there. But, you know, I'll give it a try. If not, I'll throw it in the craft lot. Oh, so here's the last one. This was the most expensive. This was a whole $1. And the container, look how yellowed it is. So I really can't see what's going on in here. We'll see if we have more. I'm guessing a lot of craft. Oh, but here's some hearts. So I'm seeing a theme of hearts going on. Look at that. So far, like everything's a heart coming out. Interesting. And these are in here pretty tight. Oh my goodness. What is that? Okay, I have no idea. That's like a random rock. I don't know what that is. I'm a little afraid now. Oh my goodness. They really jammed these in here. A bunch of beads. Okay, it's got a bunch of these seed things. I know a lot of people really, really like these, which is great. I'm not a fan, so anytime I get those, I just throw them into a craft lot for someone else to enjoy, because I don't know what to do with them. I know that you get these like from Hawaii and different tropical places. So yeah, they're pretty. It's just not my thing, so it's going to go in the craft lot. And here's an earring. So if we find any friends to make a pair. Like this is pretty cool. It's wooden. I'm going to put that in craft. Let's get some of the bigger pieces out. This is broken, so it's obviously going in craft. And more of these seeded. I don't know what they're called. I just call them the Hawaiian seeded. And this has something on the clasp, or it's really scratched. I'm not sure. It is just really scratched. So we're going to put that into craft. All right, so let's see. I did see a lot of hearts coming out here, so I have a feeling that it was the heart container. Everything that she had was sorted. A lot of it was sorted by color or themes. And it was really hard with how many people were in there to go through all the containers. And I actually didn't, because there's no way to get through them all. Okay, here's a random, it's like a sun catcher, but that's not jewelry. So we're going to put that actually in the trash. I'm going to stick that in. Oh, this is kind of cute. Hello. You're very special. Okay, that's still jewelry. I'll put that in there. All right, what's this? Let's see, this is old and rusty, but there's a cute little locket on it. Must have been why she saved it. Let's see if there's a picture in there. No picture. Let's see, in this one we have the Justice, the scales. Okay, we have a purple earring. We have, ooh, these actually have earrings. I don't know, maybe that's worth something. Hey, I might have to do that. I don't know, are these worth something? I'll have to look them up. They're vintage, but they got little, this is Hong Kong on the back. All right, maybe they're worth something. I don't know. Look, there's a bunch of them. Look at all the earrings. See, it says Hong Kong. All right, well, we might have to rethink that then because maybe I've never seen the earrings before. Okay, well, we might have to check that out. Okay, here's an earring with a heart. And this is kind of random. These are plastic. And with some wooden beads, wooden earrings. I'm not seeing it. Wait a minute, what's this? This, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is little hearts, but I think this might be gold, guys. I see something right here. It's very light. Charms are extremely light. Yep. This is 14 karat. I found a little 14 karat gold in my dollar bin. It says, I love you. That is so cool. It doesn't really weigh anything. I mean, I don't know. I got the scale over here. I didn't weigh those earrings earlier. I probably should weigh those too. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. 0.3. And let me find the earrings. Here's the earrings. So 1.2, you know, it's not a lot, but hey, that's a little bit of gold in all these little junky things. So that's exciting. I'm going to put it over here because out of the way. Ugh, kind of got it behind me. I don't want it to get lost back in here again. That's super, super cool, guys. Gold, gold, gold. Love finding gold. All right. No, it's in good shape. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a little heart pin. And that is a barrette. Okay, broken. Just all kinds of hearts. I think this is all crap, but I'm going to look carefully, see if there's, oh, that's kind of cute. Little rhinestones, earring. Here's a pair of earrings. They're kind of sponge painted. Remember that? Sponge painting. And this one's kind of cute. Looks like it's missing something off of there. But that was a cute brooch. These are gold-filled posts, but they're pretty worn. I don't think they are gold-filled, though. No, I think these are just stuck on here. I think they're just stuck on here because those are not gold-filled. So those can go in craft. Someone can craft with those. All right, I think there's not really anything else. Although these are saying gold filled too. I don't know, these look more like gold filled. So I don't know. I'll have to look at these closer. But lots of things for the craft lot. If you like hearts, there's going to be a lot in there. Look at all these hearts. Great if you do some crafting for Valentine's Day. Oh, look, there's a pair of those. Oh, I might have to put this to the side because there's a pair. All right. Well, guys, this was super fun. Lots of junk and some gold and some treasures and some things to craft with. All in all, I think the bag was 10. I mean, I walked out of there for, I think, like, it was like 20 $25 at the most, if I remember right. I paid cash, and it was pretty cheap. Like, the things that were non-jewelry, these were just a couple dollars, and so I did really well, I thought. Tell me what you think, and would you have been as excited as I was to go through that sale? I really enjoyed it. And, you know, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.